Incredible, man. That part I thought was absolutely fantastic, man. Just so many great stories in there. The decision to self-publish, what was that? Where did that come from?
I mean, dude, they want to give you some slave ass contract where they take 85%.
Really?
85. Yeah. So Goggins kind of like turned me on to that. He self-published, and they all told him he was fucking crazy and this and that. And I just looked at that like, there's no way I'm giving these motherfuckers 80%, 85% of the money. Like, I'm doing all the work. Like, I've got the platform. I'm going to drive the fucking sales. And we did more in sales. Like I qualified for a New York Times bestseller just in the pre-sales.
Did you? Okay, so that was the next question. I don't know how the book's doing so far.
But I'll never get on the list because they have like all these things where like they force you to go with these publishers in order to get on the New York Times bestseller list because they won't count any online sales. Like they don't, it's just all these things they have set up. It's just like typical bullshit. To be a New York Times bestseller, you only have to sell like 10,000 books.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing.
A lot of people not selling a lot of books, I guess.
Well, you have to sell it by their rules.
Right.
So it's not just 10,000 books. It's 10,000 books sold by their rules. And then if they don't like, they're super liberal. So if like they don't like you or whatever, like they can just not put you on the list.
Yes, I've seen that before. Yeah.
It's just total horse shit, And so it's one more of those things where I was just like, kind of like, fuck the system, fuck these guys, fuck the publishers. Like, I'm gonna do my own thing.
I thought it was that you were worried about some of the things you put in the book wouldn't be allowed.
Oh, yeah, they'd probably try and have like some control over that, and I was giving them fucking zero control. I just don't play by rules, dude. Like, I just do my thing.
I've noticed.
And,
I've noticed. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, like, fuck those motherfuckers.
We discussed an audiobook. Do you intend on narrating your audiobook?
I think that's what everybody's telling me I should do. I don't want to do it.
I told you I'll do it. I would do it in 2 seconds, brother.
I might take you up on that. I mean, I have to do it. The problem is we've got a paper shortage, so we're about to run out of books.
Oh, okay.
And they can't print more until January, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, I think the audiobook is going to do really well. People are very lazy and they don't want to read, and I don't blame them. I didn't really want to read.
What's crazy is, so I know maybe more than a dozen people that you name in the book, and I messaged a bunch of them, and really? I'm in the book. Like, Lindsay's like, really? Tell me more about that. I'm like taking pictures of the book. Sam Rima, Dan Fleischman. Oh, actually, let's get to this before I forget. The whole trust fund thing, you took photos of the receipts for the trust fund that eventually at one point was worth $98 million, and then at the end was worth like less than